So in the third episode, we actually see how Nick Fury, voiced by Samuel L. Jackson, actually taking Natasha, also known as Black Widow, over to a donut shop because this actually takes place in Iron Man 2, where they actually try to recruit Tony. So we knew how Natasha gave him the antidote, but something went wrong as the antidote actually kills Tony, which of course that could have actually started of the Avengers initiative, in which that takes place Monday. Now we actually went Tuesday on the post-credit scene of Iron Man 2. We see Carlson actually saw Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, on the meteor site, in which we see Nick Fury talking to Natasha while being actually taken to a prison by Rumlow, aka Crossbone, to actually talk to her, in which she wants to know that she didn't kill Tony, which he knew, in which he wanted to find someone who actually did murder Tony while giving the injection to her. And en route to the prison, we see Natasha actually broke free of the cuffs and taking down the guards, in which we see how in the events of Thor movie, we see how Clint, voiced by Jeremy Renner, who actually saw the hammer as Thor actually bursts through the site and knocking out the enemy, which he's about to reach the hammer while Clint was given orders not to shoot. But his arrow actually fired and actually hit in his chest where his heart is, in which Clint actually been taken to custody, knowing that he never missed, but his arrow actually fires, in which he actually knew that someone must have made him actually take the shot. But it turns out that Clint also died while in the cell, which no one had let him in which we seen how Natasha went over to Virginia to actually figure out who did murder the Avengers, which she actually met up with Becky Ross, Bruce Banner's girlfriend, who actually knew who actually killed the Avengers, but she actually looked into the syringe and see that it actually has been broken, in which someone actually knew who did it. But we actually see how Natasha got the call about Thor and Clint actually being killed, which she actually was emotional when Clint actually died. But we actually see how Natasha trying to find Bruce, who is actually voiced by Mark Ruffalo. And of course, we see how he was hiding inside of the closet, knowing that he is also being targeted, which we seen how the army is actually looking for him, while in the same time we see how the Asgardian army actually appeared, which actually led by Loki, who was actually voiced by Tom Hiddleston, in which we seen how Hulk actually changed after a sniper shoot him in the shoulder, which he actually attacking the U.S. Army. But when Becky tried to talk to her father, General Ross, we seen how she seen Bruce actually die when his body actually blows up and explode like a nuclear reactor, in which we seen Wednesday, when Loki actually knew that Nick is going to find Thor's killer, in which he gave him till sunup to find the killer, while we seen the earth being reduced to ash and ice, knowing that someone might have known who killed the Avengers, while we seen Natasha got Colton's password onto the SHIELD files, in which we seen the same killer who finally found Natasha and killed her as well, while leaving a voice message about hope, in which we knew that it actually all reminded Nick about Hope Van Dyne, which we knew he actually know the one man that he knew about, which Thursday we seen how he ran to the mountains of where he actually finally meet Hank Pym, the inventor of the Pym particles, and Ant-Man himself, who actually revealed that he was the one who killed the Avengers, in which broke the syringe for Tony's cure, made Hawkeye shoot his arrow, then kill Hawkeye in the cell, then went into Hulk's body to use the grow disc to grow his heart and cause him to explode, and attack Natasha while using the Yellow Jacket suit on her, knowing that he did this because they actually recruited his daughter Hope, and actually became an Avenger, and she died during a mission in which he actually battles him with the Yellow Jacket suit, in which we knew that he actually used Loki's powers to trick him, and they actually had defeated Hank, knowing that he did honor Hope. However, when Fury actually thanked Loki, he knew that everything might be alright until Friday. He went to the UN conference and actually addressed to the Earth that he'll actually become a member of as his new ruler, because he wanted to extend his stay on Earth. However, we see how Fury look into the caskets of the Avengers with their own symbols, as which he actually stated that in darkest times the world needs its heroes as the Avengers lay in peace. So he decided to go to the Arctic and find Captain America around the same time Captain Marvel appeared and joining the fight. So this actually takes place between the movies, which is Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk, and Thor. However, it actually became changed in the alternate universe, where we've seen how they are all been killed except for Captain America and Captain Marvel, and also Loki actually became the ruler of Earth, which it actually is amazing to see the actors who play the characters actually voice in the episode. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend, and to see what else that we're going to see in the alternate universe very soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.